back, baby.
No, I don't think I will.
Kick back, bitch. They weren't asking.
Kepler. You're running a benchmark test right now?
You gotta make sure your computer can handle it, dog.
I know, right?
Like that question mark?
You can change the difficulty mode anytime in the settings.
Go to story mode, Nick. Story mode.
Yeah, I gotta get that story mode on. I'm here to kick back. That's why I'm playing with a controller. Oh no.
True.
Not the Eiffel Tower.
It's Le Eiffel Tower. Le Tower de Eiffel.
Not gonna lie, and like all the promotional material that I've seen for this game, I think this character looks exactly like fucking Robert Pattinson.
See?
He does. He's got like the same face structure, but he's got like more facial hair.
Without the beard, yeah, I can agree with that. They modeled it after him, you know? They said people really like Batman. The real Batman.
Sophie.
Ouh, de l'humour noir. Sophie adorerait.
I know you don't mean it.
Eh, c'est toi qui l'as dit, pas moi.
I'm still grieving.
Les autres t'attendent. Tu es censé les aider à préparer le festival.
Okay.
Quoi?
I'm gonna go brush my teeth and
Installer
get that out of the
table.
way, and then when I come back, I can watch
Oh,
play
tu
it.
sembles sous-estimer l'engouement de lumière pour
I'm back to play.
l'expédition. Il y en a au moins 5, d'accord?
Magnifique.
T'as déjà essayé de lancer avec ton autre bras? Parce que si tu pouvais toucher la peintresse, au moins ça pourrait être utile.
Tu sais, tout passe-temps n'est pas forcément utile. Je profite de mon inutilité d'aujourd'hui car je serai peut-être utile demain. Bientôt, on fera bien plus que jeter des cailloux.
C'est ce que ceux des autres expéditions disaient aussi.
Tu sais qu'ils ont donné leur vie pour nous montrer la voie, pas vrai?
Oui, je sais. Désolée.
Ouais.
Tu n'aurais pas une fleur à offrir?
Ouais. C'est juste que... J'ignore par où commencer. Après 4 ans de séparation, que veux-tu que je lui dise le jour de son gommage?
C'est à moi que tu demandes ça? J'en sais rien. Le soleil va se coucher, alors... Sois direct. Hé Sophie, ça fait un bail. On pourrait...
Lumière.
Très bien, allons-y. Je t'accompagne. Tu te sens prêt à la revoir?
Oui, je crois bien.
Introducing Blueprint AI.
J'ai installé ces grappins pour aller plus vite. Sympa, non? Mais le dis pas à ta sœur. J'ai peut-être un peu emprunté les crochets à l'Académie des expéditions. J'aurais bien aimé les avoir quand je travaillais comme messagère. Allez, Gustave, accélère un peu. Sinon, Sophie se sera déjà fait gommer le temps que t'arrives.
Maëlle.
J'arrive pas à croire que Sophie ait déjà 33 ans. Elle a l'air tellement plus jeune que toi.
Merci.
Elle est si populaire qu'elle doit déjà avoir un collier plein de fleurs.
Ouais. Très propre. Quoi?
Tu as l'air tendu.
Oui, Oui.
Je sais ce qu'il te faut. Un petit duel.
Non.
Allez, ça te fera du bien. Tu peux pas aller voir Sophie en faisant une tête pareille. Et si tu gagnes, je te donnerai quelque chose qui te servira avec ton convertisseur de Lumina.
D'accord. Tu l'auras voulu.
Ouais!
trial fit the ratings, and measure the progress and stuff. So here in go mode, I have short block putting Alright, made some progress. Our nice bumpy stick is in.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Camshaft for both. This particular can for me. Rough specs are
T'as gagné!
230,
Avoue
240,
que
and
tu te sens
50.
mieux.
And
Je t'ai vu sourire.
I will say, sometimes things don't happen
Allons voir
the way
Sophie.
you plan. I actually had
Je l'ai vue près de l'arbre
I
rouge et
sent
blanc.
the order in
Oui.
saying that I wanted this cam on a 114.
La place est bondée. J'ai toujours du mal à comprendre pourquoi les gens fêtent le gommage. Mais après tout.
A little bit more stock build and vacuum for power brakes and all that stuff. My email to Bullet said that
L'arbre rouge et blanc.
I wanted it on a 114.
J'ai toujours trouvé si beau. J'ai un peu du mal à comprendre. Vous avez rompu il y a longtemps, Sophie et toi. Mais manifestement, tu l'aimes encore. Sophie est là, en bas.
Oui, je sais.
So I asked them, or I told them, I know you
Bonne
probably
chance.
can't grind that much advance into
Je
it.
suis là pour
Just
toi.
do what you can, and
Merci.
I'll make it the
Alors,
rest of the way.
pourquoi avoir attendu aujourd'hui pour lui
The cam come
parler?
in, and it was
Tu
on
crois
a
pas que c'est un peu
104
tard?
intake center line, but they had ground it on a 109 load separation angle. So they didn't follow orders or directions very well. But what I did, we basically had two options. One, to wait several weeks for another cam, or run that cam and just run something like a vacuum reservoir for the brakes. Cleveland's like overlap. The big intake port on a smaller engine, it's very important if you want an engine to, if you want a Cleveland to run hard,
Ces
that you
derniers
have some
jours ont été
overlap in the
merveilleux.
cam. With the overlap, the exhaust pulls and scavenges the intake port, so you get more intake charge in. So the 109 load separation angle will certainly make more horsepower than the 114.
Je vous aime tous.
C'est pourtant... si t'as de la place.
Il y en a toujours.
Tu sais
Tu
que...
m'as manqué.
Pardon.
Tu
Toi
n'avais
aussi.
pas... D'accord.
Toi d'abord.
Non, toi.
Tu sais ce que je ressens et j'aurais aimé que... Tu sais, je me dis souvent qu'à un autre endroit, ou bien à une autre époque...
Tu n'arrives toujours pas à finir tes phrases, hein?
Non, ça n'a pas changé.
Ça m'a manqué. Je ne t'ai jamais reproché de vouloir y croire. Toi, tu te bats. Pour changer les choses. Je comprends. C'est juste... Dans un autre monde. Pas vrai?
Nous briserons le cycle, pour qu'elle ne vole plus jamais l'avenir de personne.
Seuls les gens têtus peuvent changer le monde. Et tu es la personne la plus têtue que je connaisse. Merci. Tu m'accompagnes jusqu'au port?
Oui.
Sophie. Alors, comme ça, Gustave est vraiment venu, hein.
Oui, en effet.
J'étais sûre qu'il viendrait.
Les autres sont déjà partis?
Oui, ils se dirigent tous vers le port. Sophie...
On dirait qu'il te reste encore beaucoup de fleurs.
Ben, il y a de moins en moins de gens qui en achètent. J'aimerais juste qu'il ne t'en faille pas une.
Tiffany,
Je ferais bien de finir de nettoyer et d'aller rejoindre tout le monde au port. À bientôt.
ouais,
À bientôt.
ouais.
Je n'ose même pas imaginer ce que tu es en train de vivre.
Je vais bien.
Hmm.
Si, je t'assure. J'ai eu 33 belles années. Et nous avons eu toute notre vie pour nous y préparer. Nous allons bien. Enfin, presque tous.
Pas moi.
Ça va aller.
Mon costume de Gestral est le plus beau. Dites, madame, vous croyez que les Gestrals existent vraiment?
Évidemment.
C'est ce que je crois, moi aussi. Les autres se moquent de moi, mais un jour, je sais que j'en rencontrerai un. Même si ça veut dire rejoindre une expédition. Je lèverai une armée de Gestral et on battra la peintresse. Et moi et mon petit frère, on vivra avec les Gestral et ils seront notre nouvelle famille. On en a marre de l'orphelinat. Si les légendes sont vraies, ils adorent vraiment se battre. C'est pour ça que je m'entraîne tous les jours en cognant sur mon petit frère.
C'est... Oui. J'imagine que tu ferais un excellent Gestral.
Merci.
Pourquoi Manon n'arrête pas de répéter « la mort vient pour nous tous » ?
T'avais encore jamais entendu ça?
Non.
C'est la devise officieuse des expéditions. T'as jamais entendu Lucien le dire? Il le répète sans cesse.
Je crois qu'il préfère « on est déjà tous morts, tu viens seulement de te rendre compte ».
C'est vrai que je l'ai entendu le dire.
Je sais pas. D'un certain côté, c'est sympa d'avoir une date limite. Ça force...
Décidément, tu arrives toujours à voir le bon côté des choses, toi, hein?
Non. C'est juste que les choses se passent pas toujours comme on voudrait. Et ça sert à rien de s'énerver, tu sais. Faut juste faire ce qu'on peut et lâcher prise sur le reste.
Bonjour Gustave. Qu'est-ce qui t'amène? Tu veux une autre fleur?
Non. Celle que tu m'as suggérée était parfaite.
Tant mieux. Ces guirlandes sont nos derniers adieux. Alors je tiens à ce qu'elles soient spéciales. J'ai aussi mis une guirlande de côté pour toi. Mais pour fêter ton retour. Pas pour... Bonne chance, mon ami.
Merci, Ophélie.
Oh, l'une est en train de jouer. Vous feriez un beau couple tous les deux.
Si tu le dis.
Ou peut-être... il s'est déjà passé quelque chose, non? Des fois, elle me fait de la peine.
Qui ça? La peintresse?
Regarde-la. Elle a l'air triste. Peut-être qu'elle est prisonnière, elle aussi. Piégée dans le même cycle que nous. C'est bête, non?
Il n'y a vraiment que toi pour choisir l'empathie dans un moment pareil.
C'est l'un des derniers choix qu'il me reste.
Moi, j'en serais incapable.
Personne ne te demande de le faire.
J'aimerais tant venir avec vous. Si seulement on pouvait envoyer plus de monde, faudrait que tout Lumière envoie tout ce qu'on a contre cette foutue peintresse. Ha! Qu'est-ce que je raconte?
Tonton Victor, ça te va bien?
Mais Maëlle, elle a du cran, pas vrai? C'est pas son genre d'attendre son tour. Je parie qu'elle est impatiente d'y aller.
C'est sûr qu'elle a pas vraiment hésité, pas vrai?
Ouais, les hésitations, ça a jamais été son truc.
Je crois que je vais vomir. Bonjour? Gustave, à l'aide! N'y touche pas, Gustave. C'est dangereux. Gustave, à l'aide! touche pas, Gustave. C'est dangereux. Gustave, à l'aide!
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
C'était moi une. Merci, Gustave. Mais qui a construit ça? Il y a quelque chose sur son corps. J'ai toujours adoré le porc. Je vois tes apprentis.
Oh.
Gustave! Gustave!
Quoi?
Tiens, Sophie nous a demandé d'apporter ton manteau. On a cousu la manche pour que tu n'aies pas à le retrousser.
Vous avez appris à coudre?
Sophie nous a aidés. Et finalement, c'est pas si dur que ça. T'aurais dû le faire il y a bien longtemps.
C'est toi qui as fait ça.
Je vous rappelle que c'était censé rester entre nous, messieurs. Je tenais à faire quelque chose. Pour toi.
Sophie. Merci les garçons, c'est parfait. Merci.
On se revoit au festival? Ne pars pas sans nous dire au revoir.
Oh, bien sûr que non. Quoi? Je connais cette tête.
Tu comptes beaucoup pour eux. Ça se voit, tu sais.
Eux aussi comptent beaucoup pour moi. Notre héritage peut prendre plusieurs formes.
Oui,
Tu m'aurais appris ça.
exact.
Pourquoi?
Je voulais te voir le porter.
Tu aimes les uniformes maintenant?
Ça aussi, c'est ton héritage.
Sophie, c'est aussi le tien. Je suis là.
Je sais. Je sais.
Rubber pants, I don't feel so good.
Ah, te voilà. Tu te cacheras pas comme ça, tu sais. Comme je dis, le deuil c'est quand même mieux entre copains.
Lucien!
Quoi? Bah oui, y a pas pire que pleurer seul.
Et le mien?
Santé les amis.
Santé.
Ouais, j'en ai bien besoin.
Cinq tables cette année. T'as vu ça? Je t'avais dit qu'on ferait mieux que la précédente. Même Maëlle est venue alors qu'elle déteste ça. Tu viens faire un tour?
Oh, non, peut-être plus tard. Je vous rejoindrai. Je vais bien, vous en faites pas. Allez-y.
D'accord. Je vais en chercher une autre.
Le vin va couler à flot ce soir. Remercie ta sœur pour sa générosité.
Ah, et essaie de t'amuser un peu. Bois pas tout seul. C'est trop triste.
Ouais. M'amuser un peu. Allons au moins voir comment vont Maëlle et mes apprentis. Je savais que je te trouverais ici. Tu commences à regretter ta participation à l'expédition?
Dis pas n'importe quoi. Je suis plus prête à y aller que tu le seras jamais.
Ouais, je sais. Je sais qu'on en a déjà parlé, mais étant ton tuteur, je me dois de te le redire. Nous tous, on n'a plus qu'un an à vivre. Mais toi, il te reste 9 ans avant ton gommage. Rien ne t'oblige à venir avec nous. C'est extrêmement risqué, tu sais.
Une année là-bas, c'est mieux que 9 ici.
Je sais que t'en es persuadé, mais...
S'il y a bien quelqu'un qui devrait rester, c'est toi. T'as des amis et de la famille qui ont besoin de toi ici.
Toi aussi?
Bien sûr que non.
Emma te considère comme sa sœur.
Je ne suis pas comme toi, tu sais. Lumière, c'est pas chez moi. Et puis, au moins comme ça, je peux t'avoir à l'œil pour Emma.
Comme si elle ne me surveillait pas assez comme ça.
Tais-toi, idiot. T'as de la chance d'avoir une sœur qui veille sur toi.
Et même plus que t'imagines, vu qu'apparemment, maintenant j'en ai deux.
Bon, assez discuté. Viens, l'ancien, on se fait un petit duel?
L'ancien.
Bah, t'es quasiment l'homme le plus vieux de lumière maintenant, pas vrai? Cette fois, ça rigole plus. Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi, tu sais? J'espère que ton convertisseur de Lumina vaut mieux que ta science du combat.
Okay, I'm back.
Back already.
Yeah, I went ahead and shaved too.
I will say that I have very, very rarely ever
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Her next stream, I want to watch you work.
Stream's on.
Oh. You always yell at me to get out of your chat.
all the distance.
Damn.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this part done. I'll get the rock holes torqued. I'll get them side to
Trop
side.
lent, vieillard.
Gare à l'écran.
Essaie de ne pas trop...
Wait a minute. The co-op bros is live. Not you. You lied to me.
Ouais. J'espère que ton convertisseur de Lumina vaut mieux que ta science du combat.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Il n'y a pas de honte à perdre face à quelqu'un qui est plus fort que toi, tu sais?
Alors, pas mal.
Félicitations, tu as battu une...
Alright. Got my festival token. Gonna go win all the prizes.
Yeah.
Ça m'étonnerait. Mais c'est pas avec un dôme bouclier.
Je fight the mime?
qu'ils auraient pu.
Yeah, I did.
Je sais pas, ça me plaît bien. Commandant, je t'ai vu avec Sophie. Oui. Où est ta fille?
Léona,
Oh,
ce n'est pas grave si elle me comprend. Je compte sur toi.
Aucune.
Au contraire,
Merci, mais c'est pas grâce à toi.
de me vient.
Est-ce qu'il ne...
I don't know why I'm talking to any of these people. They're going down on the boat ride over.
J'arrive pas à croire que tu sois en train de travailler.
This is a deathless game, dog.
C'est Tristan qui m'a traîné là.
C'est le dernier point. C'est fou que t'aies réussi à trianguler le site d'arrivée de l'expédition 0.
Ça reste une théorie basée sur nos archives, mais c'était
Oh,
il y a
fuck yeah.
67 ans. Le relief a tellement changé.
J'ai confiance en tes calculs.
Merci.
C'est une bonne stratégie de les suivre à la trace. C'est la seule expédition qui a eu des survivants. Et ils ont atteint le mode.
Si nos archives et mes calculs sont corrects, et s'ils ont laissé des marques bien visibles...
Un verre te ferait du bien.
Va-t'en, Gustave.
Gustave, on a quelque chose pour toi. Tiens, pour que tu puisses prendre des notes. Comme ça, quand tu reviendras, tu pourras tout nous raconter. Le musée le voudra à ton retour. T'imagines le récit complet de l'expédition qui a détruit la Pinteresse. Oh, et si jamais tu trouves des journaux des autres expéditions, pense à nous les rapporter surtout.
Je vous promets que je consignerai fidèlement la moindre de nos aventures, même les plus folles.
Et n'oublie pas les névrons surtout.
Ça va sans dire. Et en échange, jurez-vous solennellement de vous occuper du gomme bouclier en mon absence. La sécurité de lumière est entre vos mains.
Promis.
Adrien,
Je mettrai à profit tout ce que vous nous avez enseigné, monsieur G.
So before we put our gasket on, going to wipe everything down. We're going to give it a lacquer thinner. We're going to use some silicone. We'll make sure
Why you got flowers, bitch?
Oh, j'oubliais, ta sœur est ici, Gustave.
or anything that's on there.
oui, je sais. Prenez soin les uns des autres. Ma petite sœur chérie est là. Elle me tuera si je ne lui dis pas au revoir.
I really like a coat. Silicone.
Ah, Gustave. C'est juste...
Tu veux ta revanche, c'est ça?
Eh bien, c'est ma dernière chance.
À partir de demain, tu seras l'expert incontesté sur l'histoire des expéditions.
Demain, peut-être. Mais
Don't mean much at all.
Qui suis-je pour te...
quand la fracture a-t-elle eu...
Tu plaisantes?
Exactement. Quand notre monde a-t-il été ravagé? Ce qui a projeté notre luminosité au beau...
Il y a 67 ans.
Excellente réponse. Très bien.
Qu'est-ce que tu racontes? Même les enfants le savent. Le monolithe est comme un calendrier inversé, qui compte les années à l'envers depuis...
Bon, d'accord. Question suivante alors. Quelle a été la première expédition à partir pour le continent?
I'll come back with just another.
L'expédition 100.
Tu le fais exprès. Quelle a été la...
L'expédition...
Tu le fais exprès. Quelle a été la...
L'expédition 0.
Exact.
The water pump
Ça
unit
continue de
was
me
on.
déranger d'ailleurs. Elle est partie
Right
en
now,
lançant,
and
ça
they
devrait être
kinda
l'expédition.
share faster,
C'est
so
quoi
what I'm gonna
une
do
lumina?
is just use some just regular bulbs right now because I'm not planning to put the water pump on.
Une cap...
Bravo.
Bah,
Two
pas vraiment.
four corners,
Je te rappelle que c'est
on
bon.
this up,
Bon,
and make sure that the
je mets
silicone
officiellement fin.
sets up nice and tight.
Bon,
And then I
d'accord.
think I'm gonna call it quits. Before
Une petite...
Tu plaisantes.
Mauvais perdant.
C'est pas de la trouille, mais de la...
Les membres...
De toute façon, l'argent ne sert à rien.
Parce que c'est marrant.
Demain viendra parce qu'il ne... Je sais pas, ça me plaît bien. Tu es venu.
Je n'étais pas sûre que ce soit une bonne idée.
Tu nous as dit.
J'ai appris.
Ouais.
Tu trouves que c'est
Et toi?
plus maintenant?
C'est-à-dire que tu as...
Disons plutôt que...
Ça m'attriste de t'entendre parler de la santé.
Non, tu te méprends. Dans ma tête, je suis libre désormais.
Si tu le dis. Je viens tout parfait. Dis. Bah, c'est l'une. J'ai rien remarqué.
Non.
Ah oui, c'est... Ouais.
Prêt pour demain.
Oui. Et toi?
J'ai déjà repris le bureau d'Alan.
Une vue de la peintresse?
Elle ne sera plus là longtemps.
Mais si on...
Quand l'un tombe, on continue.
Alright.
Still a little bit to go yet, but we'll get there.
Hey,
We made some good
je
progress
préfère.
today. Thank you
J'apprécie
guys
que
for watching. Appreciate you being there. Thanks for your comments and everything else.
tu as bu.
T'as l'intention de me...
J'oserais pas.
Commence tout de suite, ça vaut mieux. À Sophie.
À Sophie. Mais demain, ça arrête. Sobre, c'est quand même mieux que.
Non, pas...
Je comprends.
Va donc boire un coup.
Hey Gustave, regarde mon nouveau picto.
Il m'a l'air un peu grossier.
Je travaille dessus depuis des mois. C'est mon...
Eh bien, permets-moi de te dire.
Il est super utile, crois-moi.
Bon, d'accord.
Génial.
Aucun risque.
Tant pis pour toi.
Salut Amandine.
Eh, salut mon mignon. T'arrives pile à temps.
C'est sûr que c'est important.
Sans problème.
Non, je suis très bien.
Bonjour Gustave.
Tu nous as fait des cachottes.
Des reliques d'avant la fracture, transmises de génération en génération.
C'est gentil de ta part.
Je ne suis peut-être pas capable de me joindre.
Ah. Je vais y réfléchir.
Okay, I've gotten all the tokens.
Rebond.
Oui, je...
Prends-en.
An old key.
Prêt pour ta
Voyons ce que tu sais faire.
Et voilà. Tu es absolument splendide.
Ah, mais ça va...
C'est sans doute ma...
Tu le regretteras.
Et voilà.
La conseillère en chef nous a... Alors, tu m'en veux toujours de m'en aller?
Ces expéditions ne sont qu'une perte de temps. Mon frère...
Ah oui? Pourtant tu me répètes sans cesse le contraire.
Tu sais tout aussi bien que moi combien la situation politique est complexe. Ces expéditions sont vitales pour le moral. Mais d'un...
Tu devrais ajouter ça à ton discours. C'est extrêmement motivant. Comme ça, tu auras le droit de te faire guillotiner toi aussi.
Il y a tant de choses que tu pourrais faire ici, à Lumière. Des choses qui auraient un vrai impact.
Emma, tu fais de l'excellent travail, vraiment. Tout préparé pour la dernière génération, c'est... Je sais que tu as les choses en main. Laisse-moi faire.
Nous ne nous reverrons plus jamais.
C'est déjà quasiment le cas de toute façon. Tu es tellement occupé.
Veille bien sur Maëlle, d'accord? Je n'arrive pas à croire que tu aies accepté qu'elle t'accompagne.
Elle est aussi sous ta responsabilité. Essaie un peu de l'arrêter pour voir.
Nous sommes ses tuteurs, pas ses geôliers. Et elle a vraiment envie de s'en aller.
Tu n'as pas un discours à donner?
Celui que tu m'as si gentiment écrit, tu veux dire?
Ce n'était que quelques suggestions. Je pensais que ça t'aiderait à comprendre.
Ah, je comprends. C'est juste
Alright,
que...
we'll do this last thing here and then I'll...
Enfin, bref, tu as raison. C'est- Membre de l'expédition. Le glaive de lumière.
Les glaives de lumière.
Nous honorons votre sacrifice. Nous vous remercions de consacrer la dernière année de votre vie à faire en sorte que l'espoir perdure à lumière. Certains d'entre vous partent pour changer le monde. D'autres pour tenter de découvrir les secrets de l'univers. Ou bien pour protéger ceux qu'ils aiment. D'autres encore veulent trouver un sens à notre si fragile existence. Vous qui vous élancez dans l'inconnu, sachez que nous sommes avec vous. Et quand vous affronterez la peintresse, sachez que Lumière se battra avec vous. Que les pierres de son monolithe s'effondrent. Que son corps gise brisé au bout du monde. Incapable de peindre une autre mort. Que les étoiles ne soient plus cachées par sa silhouette oppressante. Et que le monde puisse à nouveau voir le soleil se lever sans l'ombre de sa sinistre présence. Puisse le vent du renouveau vous emmener jusqu'au bout du monde.
Look who it is.
Demain viendra.
Yeah, I messaged him. You said you were about to get off. I was like, can't happen. Not on my watch.
Grâce à vous.
Aaron was. I'm finishing up my 2 hours of Expedition 33.
I would play one arena game with you since you got off.
One of these days, you have to turn it back on and be like, I don't even want to play arena, actually. Get out of here.
What the fuck? That's cool.
What?
What's happening in the game?
Je suis cool.
Tenez-vous prêts. Vous êtes vieux. Comment avez-vous survécu au gommage? De quelle expédition êtes-vous?
Oh, I see. I just finished the second one.
Il nous suit pas. Putain, c'est qui ce mec?
Merde! On fait quoi maintenant?
On se regroupe au point de ralliement. L'arbre indigo. Merde! Courez! Allez, bouge! Réveille-toi, putain!
Fight's really dragging on.
You're fighting a dragon?
No, I said it's really dragging on.
Dragging these nuts.
You can't talk to me that way.
I can and I did. What you gonna do about it? You ready for me to start searching?
Yeah, you can go ahead and search.
No, look, I got Tarrant on my list.
I'll find up here.
Grab some tea.
Hey, Rick.
Oh, you got Malphite? What are the odds? Ooh, random prismatic.
Ugh, I hate all of these so much. Just this. Dude, I had shit options and I used 4 rerolls. gosh.
The filter, obviously, you know, screws onto here. Okay? The oil pump sucking that oil up to here, pushing in the filter, and pushing it back through here, and going through the rest of the galleys. That area which you saw is almost a 90-degree bend. It has a lot of tortuous areas, and that needs to be
Good work over there, Nick.
chamfered.
I was just healing and shielding.
And that's
I got a stun in as well, so.
think about in any Cleveland. There's the hole here at the bottom of the block.
Ooh, harp steel.
That's where the oil pump bolts are.
Do we go no boots or do we go cats or ladder?
This is a 585 plug. And I call it the 585
love
because
options.
you can identify
Plaza
when I say that,
and more
right where we are
roll
in
the
the
dice.
That
Do
means
it,
here,
do it.
main part of the journal.
Always hear
When
roll
I
the
was
dice.
times.
It's coming through here.
I already
Yeah,
rolled the
don't
dice
you know?
once and I got dual wheel.
Now it's flipped. And it's feeding this cam bearing here.
Gambling is good.
Yeah.
And also feed the main bearing here. You can see the hole here and here. Now that big
Alright.
area right there, that's going all the way up to the right side of galley. You can see it right here.
Scared prismatics don't make prismatics.
Well, the oil coming down here at the main. Instead of go back up this way, you need
Means
to
they don't make
right side
prismatics.
oil gap. That's the key thing with labels. This is what it's trying to do. Once it goes down this galley, the diagonal, you'll see in the main journal.
What part of that did you not get?
Two holes in each one except for the rear. Each hole, one goes to the cam bearing.
She got Mark's Mage and a fucking Gnasher tooth on Sona.
Main bearing. The oil's kind of coming like this, down this diagonal, feed the main, then up to feed the cam. Same thing here, down this diagonal, feeds the main, then up to feed the cam there. All the way down. Until you get to the tip rear main. It still comes down, the galley comes here and feeds this, like it does here. And some still goes to the cam, but then it has to go to the left side.
I can't see these guys' armbands. What expedition are they?
All this here is be the whole left side of the liquor galleys.
I did what I could.
So really, the Cleveland oil system
I take no responsibility for that loss.
lots of leaks. And proving you have to control the leaks. That's what we do with restrictors.
We should be focusing the same person.
Well, the person focused there would have been Sona for the easy first kill.
Agreed. That's why I focused on it first, but you're on the Camille, so I changed targets to match you, and then mid-fight you swap back to Sona.
Coming down. It's just a long, straight galley. Not much in there. Now, there might be a couple areas you can clean up. Really, it's gotta find the right tool that you can go in there and clean it up with.
Also, hate about a thorn mail for that bitch.
The auxiliary oil
Do
line
it
we
again.
talked about. That's right here.
Uh,
Line going all the way back to here. When I look at that, I was never into it until I started.
Cruelty is a fun option. Or do I go Darksteel Talons?
you don't realistically have enough CC to make cruelty crazy.
Talking about a lot of stunts.
Yeah, but not like real stuns.
Oh, calm down. This ain't Persona.
Yes.
Clown's got Shield of Molten Stone.
What if I would get onto that Draven?
Si tu fais ça, on meurt tous les deux.
Here's where the oil pump bolts on, right here. These two bolts. And that's the main galley that goes to the filter. This definitely needs to be reworked. The gasket that you use, some people use it, some people don't. I always do. You could actually trim it out a little bit bigger. Just don't go past that gasket.
Réveille-toi, Gustave.
This block was 6 of 1970. Stamped on it. So look at this. This is the rear main. It has 3 different galleys. The middle one goes to the
Il ne reste plus que nous.
like all of them. And
Mourir
then,
n'est pas
when you
une
look at
option.
this side here, that's going to the right
Fine, you stay
side
there, buddy.
past
I'll get all
your
that.
oil galley.
Ce n'est qu'une
The
question
block's
de temps,
upside down. You
Franco.
think about rotating. And this goes to the
On est
left
déjà
side.
mort. Regarde autour
And
de
that's
nous.
where the restrictors
Regarde.
go. They go right in here. You
Non,
can see
on
the
n'est
thing
pas
get
encore
tapped,
mort.
and there's
Quand
one
l'un de nous
plug
tombe,
here.
on continue. Debout. On doit trouver un endroit sûr. Le coin grouille de Néron.
Lucien,
Ah,
j'ai pas...
Ce n'est pas le moment.
I tried to kill his passive in time.
Le convertisseur de Lumina a l'air
So
intact.
dual build with
Il est
Dark
temps de le
Field
tester en
Talons and
conditions
now
réelles.
Sword of Blossoming Dawn. This is gonna be fun.
I'm not here to have fun.
I am.
Putain.
I love how this whole attack this is how to heal the lowest health ally near you for so much health, prioritizing lower health allies.
Yeah, prioritize the lowest and the lower health allies. We should get this wrong though. I hit me with that shit, fuck you. Good stun.
She does so much fucking damage to me.
Glace, brise-toi.
Oh no! Nice. Son of a bitch.
Ooh,
I got the hard still
Faites attention.
me too. And I've already got 106 on it. Do you want AP or do you want attack speed and magic damage on hit?
Attack speed.
Okay. So I'll go Ardent Center. Yeah, Ardent Center. The other one is Staff of Flowing Waters, Healing Shield, and grants AP. Damn, man. That allow me also didn't she?
I'm not 100% sure. She did
Nope.
not.
On a réussi, Gustave. Voyons si
She
ton
spent that
invention
whole
est à la
time
hauteur
in
de sa
the middle of
réputation.
both of us with the clone there, and she didn't know. What the fuck?
I think she was holding because your ult was coming down at that time. I was actually hoping she was gonna hold because she was gonna get herself
Ça
fucked
marche
over,
vraiment.
but she didn't. Which is a real goddamn
On
shame.
n'est pas encore mort.
Ouais.
Allez, viens. Il y a peut-être d'autres survivants à l'arbre indigo.
When I use an ability, I have 4.0 attack speed.
Nice.
I want to get boots. Her E has ability haste.
That's not good for us. Nope. Ain't that shit.
Whoa. Okay, was not expecting that damage. nice. He did a lot of fucking burst damage to me. Makes sense. Mana, Fulmination, and Trinity Force.
You never see the Malphite tech coming.
I think with no boots, I gotta go move speed. Darius has the quest for the golden spatula.
Needs 4 more tank. So. You see it start going drowsy from roll, you should ult this so they get Clever Tree.
Yeah.
I'm happy to wait for the ring to come down a little bit. Shit.
Nice.
Anybody ever expect to kill?
Do one more attack. Should I get Grievous ones?
I mean, I've got Grievous ones.
Attention, Lune!
Oh, but I don't know. Sonic Boom for buffing, healing, and shielding your ally deals damage and slows enemies around them.
Oh, yeah, that is true damage too.
Sonic Boom does?
Yeah.
I did that though. Oh yeah.
Because that's gonna count every time you spam your W.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a lot of true damage, but it's and the slow's like the most important motion to stay on them. Alright, let's kill the Sona. I'm here. What's it like having no attack speed, bitch? Tell me.
And not being able to run away either.
Dude, I maxed my so fucking fast.
Facing Darius, Lilia. I can go these conversions with more slows.
Is that all? That works on you, right?
Yeah, casting all some of the storm around me. Dealing magic damage per second.
It's not bad.
Une tempête approche.
I just picked up 2 magic resist shards as well.
que c'est une maison?
Dumbass.
Elle a l'air abandonnée.
You think you're ready to die? Sure, fine by
C'est
me.
un avantage. L'arbre indigo n'est pas trop loin d'ici. Si d'autres s'en sont tirés, on les retrouvera sans doute là-bas.
Ouais.
Gotta stay away from her. Ugh.
Jesus, that what is that slow? What the fuck does she have?
Ça y est, nous y voilà.
Oh, ice cold and Riley's.
Le continent. L'arbre
That's
indigo est
fucking
par là-bas.
wild.
Intéressant.
Makes it impossible to fucking catch her. Golly.
Sympa.
With the Liandries on top of that, Blackfire Torch as well, and a Pyromancer, so no matter what, if she touches you once, you're permanently slowed for the rest of the fight.
Don't let her touch you.
Touch
Almost
me,
completed her, her thing.
Oh, I didn't get too far on the fucking.
We have them all.
Glace, brise-toi!
Rocking my penis, my guy.
C'est un avantage. C'est un avantage.
Used all my reroll, but I went for more move speed. So I think we gotta make sure we kill Lilia first, no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know if her flash is back up.
Yeah, she used it in our last fight, so it would be in this one.
Okay. We can always let the ring close a little bit too. Then she
Yeah.
can't run away.
Oh my god. Result was going off and I flashed. Such a cunt team to go against.
Yeah, we need to wait for that ring to close.
Well, Darius went on top of me.
Well, you were both fighting for that flower. You should just let him have it. Slow that bitch. Well, maybe that Lily team gets knocked out here. Ezreal Vayne beat them last time.
Yeah, I'm hoping they do, because we can beat Ezreal Vayne.
We haven't fought them in a while.
We've fought them once so far. On the other hand, we fought this Lilia Draven like 3 or 4 times already.
Raven.
Or Darius, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah.
We're gonna have to kill that Vayne immediately. Jesus.
La chroma coule à flot. Glace, brise-toi!
So many good options. I almost took Puppeteer, but I think Black Hole's gonna be better. I gotta hold Black Hole the Vayne.
I don't know, I think Puppeteer would have been really good.
Well, I've got to be able to get off that many attacks on her.
Do we just let the ring close a little?
Yep. If Vayne gets cocky, we'll kill her. She's probably looping back around. I'm gonna walk towards the Ezreal. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, you better flash. Oh, I fucked that up. Whatever, doesn't matter. He deserved it after he bounced around firing his Q all game.
Waited the entire time to get close enough to she can get an attack off. That's pretty fun.
Is on update. Yeah, I've got it.
My fucking foot hurts so much from work right now. Last like
Ça sera utile.
A foot.
Let's see, since last Monday, every single day of work, I've been walking around non-stop with the backpack sprayer on, spraying shit. My foot hurts from walking like fucking 4 to 5 miles every fucking day at least.
You gotta bump those numbers up.
Yeah, it's time to get you some Dr. Scholl's.
I have good insoles in my shoes. Like, they were matched specifically to my feet from Red Wings.
Oh my god, dude, that's such a scam. I had the same shit done when I got my Red Wings, and man, it's just like not good enough if you ask me.
They were really good for me. I think I need to get new insoles because they've been in there for like a year, so they're kind of worn out.
They've got a lifespan on them, but also Red Wings are made for like working, not walking necessarily. Like if you're walking 4 or 5 miles, that's not what they're for. They're for like just standing on your feet all day working.
Yeah, which I usually do, but for some reason I'm also having to go fish. And all I know is my Red Wings, I didn't have to pay for them, so.
I bought mine when I worked there. Pretty good pair of boots.
I bought 3 pairs of boots in the 3 years I worked there, so. I had 2 pairs of Red Wings and an extra lace up boots, so.
Turn the stream on, so I don't see where you're at.
He refuses.
But I'm playing the game.
faut s'en débarrasser.
Bro, did you not read the tutorial?
I thought it said to use shooting attacks. Am I not using a shooting attack?
No, by shooting it means free aim attacks.
Oh my god, I have to free aim attack these guys down? Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were casting a skill. At first, I was like, maybe he's just trying something, and then I saw you do it again. I was like, no, you don't know. Yeah, you'll never fucking kill those guys without free aim attack.
Figured I was just getting unlucky.
What are you playing?
Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. Wee PP. Yeah, if mark shot, not a ranged attack, I guess. You know, who would have thunk? The French.
Clearly, it's not a ranged attack. It only has shot in the name.
Doesn't sound like a ranged attack.
Je m'en occupe.
It's like that game we were playing that had like a fucking like alternate persona like tanks and shit.
This is the same game.
Exact same thing.
Oh wait, no, you're talking about Metaphor.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I never did get the fucking timing down on these attacks.
Yeah.
God damn! Like a happy trigger over here? Hey, test something for me. Does it do more damage if you shoot their, like, green glowy part up top?
Yeah, that's their weak point.
No, not the orb. After you
Jesus
break
Christ.
it, but, like, their head, I guess you'd call it.
Alright, what you say?
I don't mean the glowy orb. After you break the glowy orb, like their...
What, their
head
heads?
pieces? Yeah.
No, I don't think it does any more damage.
Her bowl's empty. Does she
Okay.
need some more food?
No, she's eating today, hadn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, leave it alone. No, I don't think it does any more damage.
Quelque chose perturbe la chroma par ici.
You put the dialogue in French?
Yeah, dude, that's what it's supposed to be in.
God damn it.
How do you understand what's going on?
Sometimes.
I can read, you know.
Intéressant.
Well, I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to come up here yet.
Not supposed to come at all.
I know, right? Dude, I've shot so many fucking objects floating in the air.
Why?
Because they're there and you have the option to shoot.
You never know where a secret could be.
Oh, secrets in this game?
Celui-là a l'air dangereux.
Yeah. Every good JRPG, every JRPG worth its weight has secrets.
But what if it doesn't weigh anything?
Oh. Wasn't expecting the follow up. That's
Just
okay.
a casual 642 to the face. Hell yeah, dude, I fucking love counters.
Il faut s'en débarrasser.
Expedition 33 failed. Now you gotta move on to 34.
That's right.
You know how stupid you sound right now? It goes to 32 next.
Yeah, it goes to 32, sorry.
Joke's
Unless
on
you're the
you,
first
I
expedition, then you're Expedition 0.
Yeah, then you're Expedition 0. Dude, I've thought about that shit non-stop since answering that question.
Faut s'en débarrasser.
Yeah, French language stuff as well.
Is this actually a French game?
Yeah.
Is that why your characters look like that?
Yes.
French? I guess.
Kids were extra French.
Just walking around carrying bonbons going, ho ho ho.
Smoking a baguette like a cigar.
Look, everybody was getting drunk in the beginning of the game, so yeah, this game is French.
Yeah, this game's super French. Yeah, made by a French studio.
Celui-là a l'air dangereux.
Even with English dialogue, they still use a lot of French cuss words.
Oh man.
That's one of them.
Didn't mean shit.
Yep.
Glad to know those 3 years of French paid off.
There's one thing you remember.
Man. I should just dodge all the double hits.
I mean, that seems like a pretty good idea.
You should parry
Yeah,
them.
it's me.
I want to ask you a question. How many enemies with either double or multi hits have you fought so far?
Well, there's the mime, and then the Lancier, the regular ones.
Okay. So have you tried this, and do you know? Because I haven't. If you want to do a counterattack, you got to parry, right?
Yeah.
But if they do a multi-hit, you have to parry all of them to get a counterattack. Do you know if you can dodge, parry, and get a counter?
I don't know, but I could try it.
I have not tried that yet, and I just thought about it while watching you play.
You say you need to dodge me.
No. This guy killed me like, oh no, 15 times.
Only 15?
It could have been more, I don't know. It clearly went like this thing.
Is this like a mini boss kind of?
Yes. He's got something behind him. Damn it.
Prête à esquiver.
I don't know why I didn't get that parry. I'm parrying too early, I guess. But yes, this guy is a mini boss. And I assume I'm supposed to come back to him once I like pick up 1 or 2 more people. Because I can't imagine a guy who deals 600 damage I'm supposed to be taking on right now when I have like 160 HP max.
Have you allocated any of your attributes?
I have.
Any weapon picos that you got slotted in?
I've got the dodge one.
Celui-là a l'air dangereux.
That dodge one goes hard, dude. I still use that shit.
Which reminds me, I need to change it.
So I'll tell you right now, you're not gonna come back to this guy when you get more people. I beat him here. I don't remember him hitting me that fucking hard though.
Une tempête approche.
Maybe he did. Yeah, I remember this guy being like my first parry check though. Like, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to actually learn how to parry in this game.
I feel like that's your reaction every time you realize you have to actually parry.
Yes.
No, sometimes I go, I'm never gonna parry. Nobody can make me.
It's true. If you want to play Elden Ring, you can just not parry. Hey, that's cheating!
C'est un avantage.
Look, you don't have to fight every fight.
He got beat himself, though. Yeah, sneak attack his ass.
Did you not crit him again after destroying that fucking thing?
Yeah, 1 weak point.
Fucker.
Once and it's done.
Yep, that's it.
That's crazy.
Good fucking parry. 2 attacks in a row! Yeah, take his ass to Pound Town. Fuck you, big old bitch.
Damn it.
Are you trying to parry?
I did try to parry on the second one.
You're a man of science. I appreciate that.
Look, man, I'm probably keeping the game. It doesn't seem too bad. The only thing that can make me hate the game right now is if I suddenly start getting into really dialogue-heavy portions of the game. Which, Could happen.
Celui-là a l'air dangereux.
Also, it didn't save when I picked up that chroma behind him. Saved when I picked up every other item before this, but not that one, huh?
Okay, so as of today, I noticed that too. If I pick up an item behind the boss and then die to the boss, it doesn't save. It's only after you beat them. Because I did the same shit. I ran around a boss and grabbed an item first.
Alright, come on, Reggie.
Je suis prête.
Hey, don't worry. I would have complained already if the game got too many dialogue-heavy scenes.
Faites attention.
You don't like just sitting there watching people talk forever?
Fuck no. The only reason I put up with it in metaphor is because the game was so goddamn good.
It's not true. He put up with it because he loves the lore.
Look, man, every bad guy just turns into God at the end.
It's
Guess
true.
what? I'm anticipating someone turns into God by the end of this game.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah, it's gonna be me.
Celui-là a l'air dangereux. Glace. Brise. Je m'en occupe.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, you wanted to mark them, didn't you?
Yeah, I should mark these guys before I shoot their face.
That is a really good idea.
Damn it.
Je m'en occupe.
What if your main guy goes down and you just opt to lose?
No.
Or was that just...
No, I fucked up my parry right there. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that guy's pole's got a deceivingly odd hit animation.
Hey, so does my pole.
Is that because it's so oblong shaped?
Celui-là a l'air dangereux.
Yes. How'd you know?
I feel it in my bones. I don't think I did the marking shot before shooting him in the face.
Damn, it doesn't do... It doesn't do that much more damage. It consumed the mark, though.
Did it?
It still consumed the mark, though.
I thought your regular hits were doing 1357 already. I'll have to look at you back to him again. Fuck, bitch.
Get into this point is less than 2 hours into the game.
Yeah, they put you up against this stuff pretty early on.
That's kind of wild.
He's an optional boss though, so it's like it's your first test of if you really want to do the harder fights.
Meanwhile, I've got 35 hours in Corvo.
Let me do a little Pokemon.
Corvo.
Attention, Lune!
I am fighting with a gigantic fucking shark though. It's a bipedal shark that just kind of whacks you in the face.
Now that you have stings, you can consume them.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Did it break them? mind. You have no AP against the
Gustave, esquive.
Oh, come on! Why didn't I just dodge like a normal human being?
Sans la brûlure.
Yeah, this is done, I believe.
It's very efficient. Yeah, Nick, so pretty early in the game, like immediately they tell you, yeah, you can parry if you want and you get to reap more benefits, but also the timing window and it's a lot fucking tighter, so good luck. It's pretty fucked up.
So it's easier to dodge than it is to parry?
Glace. Brise. Fata esquive.
Yeah, it is easier to dodge than parry. But you get nothing if you do that.
Fuck 'em up.
Une tempête approche. Fata
There's
esquive.
some attacks you can only parry and not dodge.
There probably will be.
It's a good combination of different types of attacks.
How many have you frustratingly died to before you had to take a while to figure out what it was?
Not really any. The game does a pretty good job introducing mechanics to you.
Oh, but
Then it's up to you to time them.
gotcha.
Oh, hell yeah. Big reward.
Une tempête approche.
It's easy enough.
Teabag. Teabag him. Good, all this chroma that you worked for that you can't even use.
All right.
You got new chromas? Are you trying to play some League?
Have you unlocked any outfits?
I got the hair for the main guy, Robert Pattinson, but I think that haircut looks stupid as fuck.
Go,
so.
go back. You're gonna
What?
miss some content if you go forward now. I was waiting until you definitively walked forward to say something.
Wait, is there something else over here?
Yeah, go up, not that way, but go back down, like towards the flag. And then, yeah, go this way, yep. And then go to your right when you get to the clearing. Yeah, and then just keep going to the right. Or this way, yeah. Oh, you have to follow it around, like on the left side.
I already went this way.
Yeah, there's more stuff over here that you missed if you don't have another outfit. Look across. Do you have like a way to jump? There we go.
Spoilers.
I didn't see any yellow paint.
This is very important stuff up here.
Is this the outfit you've been using?
What?
So is this the outfit you've been using?
Yes.
You'll make me fight another mime.
You want some fuck, baby girl? I'm gonna warn you right now. This guy clapped my cheeks a few times before I beat him. I should have had you heal first.
Well, fuck, I can't get hit anyway, so... He's a wooden mime, so I imagine he's weak to fire.
We figured out the mechanic in the first fight, right?
Yeah.
Mine's just
Break him at.
weak to being set on fire.
Maybe.
Well, I guess that's fair. That is no. What the fuck?
He's a mime dog.
He's a mime dog? I thought it was just mime person.
He makes barking movements with his mouth.
Is this shit gonna work? There we go. There we go. Headset died during the middle of that.
Damn.
He just hit you with an invisible hammer.
He's a mime.
Don't worry, you're gonna learn how to get good against those combos.
Okay.
You're gonna have to run all the way back over.
Possibly, but that's my 2 hours.
Oh, damn.
And if I get this game, I'm getting it on Fanatical.
Might as well
Save myself the money.
You get
Yeah.
on what?
Fanatical, it's 20% off on Fanatical.
Oh.
Gotta be frugal with it.
Won't you have to restart all your content though?
No. They sell you a key. So you just activate it on Steam.
I
So
thought
yeah.
you meant it was like on something completely. Okay.
No.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, if you ever buy a game and you decide to keep it, get it on Fanatical. It's probably cheaper.
Yeah, they're usually cheaper. If it's minuscule, I typically don't bother.
It's usually only like 10% though.
Yeah, but if it's like a full price, like a $60 or $70 game, I almost always try and go Fanatical. Like Monster Hunter Wilds, I pick Fanatical price.
And their bundles are really good. Hashtag not sponsored.
You think it's gonna have something for
Probably right.
You're gonna have to say that again. Fragpunk is loud as hell.
Yes, if they'll have something for the new Borderlands when it comes out.
It'll have like the initial deal where it'll probably be either the same or less than what you can get it on Steam, but other than that, not for a while. It better... Why can't I play ranked? What happened?
Damn dog. Rank reset.
I don't know what this means.
Need you back in bronze.
you're back in bronze on League.
I wonder if that's what it means. Also, where's my... Oh, I'm guessing there's going to be a ranked reset. Well, at least I made it to Diamond.
Oh, yeah.
I'll play one standard match and then I'll get ready for bed.
The Expedition's pretty fucking tight. The game only gets better too. The combat gets more... It gets better as well. Also, I don't know about you, but at this exact point in the game, I was thinking, man, Gustav's damage is kind of dog shit.
I mean, I was reading the skills I could get off of him. I was like, he feels like a support guy. He's got the give your entire team extra damage for 1 to 3 turns, and then he's got Mark.
Yeah, what kind of main character is a fucking support guy?
That one?
One who got cut by Thanos.
Pretty much. Damn, co-op bros are playing fucking Marathon right now.
Blech, no. I'm sure the game's very fun, but I don't know why I would pick it up over, say, Tarkov, which is...
It's that new.
Wow, that is one big...
It may be that new, but like... I don't trust Bungie right now.
Look, dog.
What
I
about
wouldn't-
Battle.net?
I would get this. I'd get Frag Punk if I was gonna get any shooter. And you've already said that game's done.
Do you trust BNet?
Fuck.
No. Trust them even less than.
I don't know why.
Cool relic, but creepy.
They spent the last 20 years fucking us.
Fucking us.
And yet you still bought Diablo 4.
Look, man, I may hate Blizzard, but they can tell a story. The cinematics
Story is
alone were the best part about Diablo 4.
What? No.
Still feels like they just released an incomplete game.
Actually,
In a
there's a
couple
heal
years,
over
I'll
here.
probably hop back on and play it some more.
I ain't never gonna get back on.
They've already improved some of the in-game experience, but it never feels like you're working towards anything. How did I go? Who's happening right now? Oh shit, BlizzCon is coming back in 2026?
It sure is.
Didn't they skip it last year?
They've been skipping it for a couple of years.
I wonder what they're gonna announce.
Even more
Diablo
classicer
4.
servers.
Even the classic Diablo 4 back when the game released. Fuck it. They're gonna announce a new Diablo 4 expansion, an expansion for World of Warcraft, probably some either if not a new game, they'll be like, here's what we're doing with Overwatch. But whatever. I don't think they're going to dig themselves out of a hole without some kind of something massive. Alright, I need to go to bed. It's well past when I was originally going to get off now.
Alright.
Alright,
Playing some Frag Punk?
yeah, I'm
Nick?
gonna play Frag Punk in bed.
I don't even know what Frag Punk is.
Frag Punk's free to play and it's a shooter.
It's got an okay gimmick where you vote on cards before each round to change the game. These are kind of lame, but there's some cool ones.
Streamers or some YouTubers I watch play that.
Probably Nick, even done.
Yeah, no, I'm the main guy. They call me John Frag.
They call him John Punk.
Yeah, they call me John Punk.
John Frag, they just dropped the R.
Rag?
No. John Rag.
It's that time of the month, gotta get my John Rag.
No, I mean, this game has like 2,000 concurrent players daily, which is like servers. Yeah, servers being shut down territory for most shooters.
See, that's why you need to play some HOTS, Aaron.
Why?
Because it's got more concurrent players than that game.
How many concurrent players does it have?
HOTS actually has a fuckload.
How many?
Who the fuck opened that door?
Can't just say a fuckload without knowing.
2025 monthly average users is just over 3 million.
That's, first of all, that's for Blizzard. That's not for Heroes of the Storm. If they had 3 million people playing HOTS monthly, they wouldn't have their shit shut down.
That's not true. That is stupid.
I find that impossible to believe.
A relic is in play. May it tip the game in your favor.
I mean, I'm like 90% sure Blizzard doesn't like post. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I know they don't post subscriber numbers for World of Warcraft anymore because they were getting like not great, and they were like, we don't want people to know that subscribership has gone down like drastically since every single expansion since Wrath of the Lich King. So they just stopped reporting them. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't report how many players actually play HOTS.
You're correct, they don't. I see what you're talking about, Nick. There's some article on a third-party site citing this, and then someone took it on Reddit. Release your numbers, Blizzard, you fucking cowards.
HOTS still gets updates, though. They released an update on it just this last week.
Look, the only game I care about getting updates is Dota Underlords. When you come to me with that kind of information, then I'll be interested.
Well, have I got news for you?
This is the update in which Spectre takes a dagger?
Oh, look at it so many times.
They're gonna add Ringmaster to Underlords.
No, man, just put ace units back in the game. Put ace units in jail.
God, dude. Classic Underlord servers. No.
I'd play the fuck out of classic Underlord servers. Take away the fucking city crawl.
Take away the battle pass.
Take away the battle pass. Yeah, I spent a lot of time unlocking those.
Whoever thought of putting a battle pass on Underlords was a fucking idiot.
Gotta make money somehow.
That was when they said they were gonna keep updating the game.
Let me rephrase that. Whoever came up with battle pass ideas in general is a fucking idiot.
I hate them, but they are very wealthy.
Well, yeah. Made a lot of money from battle pass, but I hate them with passion. It locks content around behind a fucking paywall.
Content? You mean skins?
So long as it's cosmetics, I'm annoyed by it, but I don't care. If it locks actual advantages, I'm just not gonna play the game.
Like the last Call of Duty I played where you just unlocked guns by doing the battle pass.
Could you unlock them by playing the game regularly?
At 20 times the amount of time it took, yeah.
Okay. So long as the answer is yes, it's still annoying, but I get it. It's just fucking gacha games have taken over the world.
Fucker. 1 second, let me just outplay this guy. I don't know, battle passes can be really well done if you ask me. It's just they don't get really well done anymore.
I mean, they can be, yes.
Apex Legends
Dude, I was
had the
just about to
best
say that.
battle pass
Apex
system.
Legends had the best battle pass system in the fucking world. Not because there was well, so they did have some good skins and gun skins in there, but that's not why it was the best. If you got far enough into the battle pass, you could unlock enough coins to fund your next battle pass, and you could do that. Yeah, you could do that indefinitely. So
And also, you got a little bit extra.
Yeah, and you got a little bit extra. So long as you spent money for one, you never had to buy another one again as long as you played the game. Which
I didn't spend a single dime on the battle pass. You know why? Because I got it for free.
Oh yeah, you had like the bundle thing or whatever. You had something.
No, there was like a bug. There was a bug where you could go on whatever Origin launcher and get it for free off of a bug that shouldn't honestly have worked. So
That's right. But yeah, in my opinion, that's the best way to do a battle pass. They don't get a lot. They don't get a lot of recurring money coming in, but the important thing is it incentivizes people to play their game because they can get the next battle pass for free, and they just want players.
Right.
They're probably still doing that way. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't play it anymore. The game's not good anymore. They ruined it.
Plenty of people play it still.
There's only one person I care about playing that game.
Who?
He's a passionate gamer.
What's that TSM person?
Yes.
Imperial Hal. But the day he stops playing Apex Legends is the day I stop watching competitive. Speaking of games that got ruined, glad we played Destiny while it's good.
Hunt them down. Or don't. It's your call.
What is that game ruined now too?
Yeah, they've kind of fleshed everything out, and they moved over to a system called Stories. The game already got pretty stale every season after like a month or so.
Also, they're too greedy.
They're too greedy. This just makes it last longer.
I mean, it seems like they just went the route of Call of Duty. Release the same shit non-stop and just put a different skin on it.
Yeah. I think Destiny is a really fun experience for someone to go through for the very first time. Like, getting to experience all the dungeons and the raids and stuff for the first time. There aren't many games that have had that feeling. Tombstone and I had a lot of fun two-maning dungeons.
I had a lot of fun soloing dungeons.
And two-maning specific parts of raids.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I went to get into that game at one point, and there's just... It's too much shit to even start to try and get into it, and I didn't want to put all that time into it.
Yeah, without someone to guide you on what to focus on, it's very overwhelming. I remember feeling overwhelmed quite a bit. And then it's also...
Not even just overwhelming, it's just I had to put in more time than I wanted to allot to it in order to get to a point to be able to play with other people. And I just didn't care to do all that.
That's not entirely true. You could have spent money.
Fuck no. You know how poor I am?
Nick, you're buying a house. You can't call yourself poor anymore.
I know, right?
The fuck I can't. You have a house and you poor, right?
No.
That's what I thought.
He borrows against his capital.
I don't call myself poor, though. Am I in debt? Yes, but I'm still solid middle class.
Converter planted. I won't stay for anyone.
Shit, we make just enough to get by at the moment, and then if it wasn't for AJ having settlement money coming in, then we wouldn't really be able to have this opportunity in the long run, because we wouldn't have anything saved. We're going through every bit of savings that we've saved up for the last year just to get this house. Also, if it wasn't for the fact that her mom is helping us a little bit.
Just so Wrangler can pee all over it.
Yep. Yeah.
That's
A bunch of different factors coming into it.
Batch complete. Now you can collect your pay.
We
right?
wouldn't have this opportunity, so just kind of lucky at the moment.
Nick, I have it on good authority that you're never lucky.
That is true. I got lucky with AJ, so.
No, that was all skill.
Skill diff.
Skill diff.
Nick, she's not around. You don't have to suck up to her.
I can't wait. Tomorrow's the day.
For Arch-Tempered?
Hell yeah. I'm ready to get my ass whooped.
Same. Probably won't be getting the expedition in tomorrow.
Nah, we'll get
shit,
a little
actually,
bit in.
I'll be... Oh, wait. I may not be on early. I'll be on a normal time, I think.
What is normal?
Well, my appointment's at 2, so long as I'm out of there in like a tight 30, I can be home by 3 or so.
That's fine. I need to make a new item loadout that has drugs in it always. This is where you use them drugs.
Yeah, I'll be popping drugs immediately. I'll even be popping dash juice. And I'm probably gonna switch over to Rocksteady Mantle.
Yeah. I hope the fight's hard and it's not just like bloated HP and attack damage numbers, because honestly, Raid-Out was like not that difficult of a fight to begin with.
Yeah, I hope they give him new mechanics.
We'll see. It could be the
Although-
greatest of all time.
Although I will yell and scream a bunch, if he's got a more aggressive AI, that'd make for a better fight too.
Anyway, I don't know, man. After playing that boss, that mini boss in Clair Obscur, I don't even think I'm gonna put any points into HP. Just don't get hit.
Dude, I'm telling you, you could go through the entire game maxing out damage and do just fine, so long as you don't get hit.
I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Gotta
I
put it
don't think
on.
there's been anything that's been undodgeable or unblockable in the game so far, and the
There's
answer's
no
like a
way.
maybe, but I don't think so.
With how hard that guy was hitting me, there's no way. Oh, it's just over. You got hit once, it's over.
Well, I mean, I've fought plenty of bosses now that don't just one-shot me. I think that guy's just supposed to be like your first. I don't know. Maybe you are supposed to. No, you're not supposed to come back filing later because he drops a level 2 weapon.
Oh, I should put that on before I go fight that mime.
You should. You get significant damage increases from every level of weapons.
Yeah, I mean the mime's only mime's a 2-shot, so I think I got him. I can fuck up
Yeah, you'll get
once.
really good at parrying his hand combo and his hammer combo. That fight gave me a lot of practice. But yeah, hearing about the next 2 hours or so of gameplay as you move through like the first actual boss and stuff is where the game just starts like ramping up pretty fast and it's a lot of fun.
And where I find my my underage ward.
Underage ward.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna beat this fight.
Everyone on the beach died, Nick.
Yeah, they don't put them in the promotional material if they dead. That's why I knew when I was talking to everybody at the party, I was like, didn't see you in any of the trailers.
You're dead. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah. I just like honestly, I expected them to die on the ship as opposed to as soon as we made it to the beach. But whatever, same diff.
And they really are just showing, dude. And if you look at the like the screenshot art with the game on the Steam page, they really are just showing the characters here.
I mean, they showed them in like the first trailer too. Assuming there's only like four main characters, I'm pretty sure I've seen them all. If there's more than 4, I haven't seen them all.
But character trailers now.
Thought you were getting off to go to sleep.
I am.
Shut the fuck up, Nick.
Quit making sense.
So they show 3 character trailers total.
I thought there was like a big one that was like, these are the main guys, and then it showed the one. I keep wanting to call him Pan because they look like the fucking dudes from Revenant.
Talking about my boy Monaco?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Dude, he got some hype ass music.
Good. Yeah, the Pan guy. And then you've got Magic Bitch and Underage Ward, and then you've got Robert Pattinson.
I will say, it is initially kind of a bit to keep track of, but the playstyles of each character being so different is pretty exciting.
We gonna see about that. Can't wait for the boss that just has a big stick. And in his combo string, he whacks very randomly.
We'll get excited then.
It's coming. I can feel it. He's gonna be all like John Punk attacks slowly. Whack whack. And then a big wind up. Whack. Also, I feel like if that mini boss had an expedition attack, I would have beaten him a lot faster because expedition counters are OP.
Damn dog, can't just say that.
Whatever the fuck they're called. Expedition retaliations. Alright, I'm getting off. I'm calling
I'm getting
it.
off too. I'm getting off first.
If I stay up any longer, I'm gonna find something to watch, and that's no.
It's true. I need to go watch one episode and then go to bed.
Yeah.
Alright, later, y'all.
Later.